pickers, and in the vise before you is that evil Avantis what I was trying to pick the other day, which put me into that massive false set. I managed to pick it back to starting position, so we should be able to have a go at picking it in the opposite direction this time. Let's see if we have any luck that way. Feels like the security pins are working better this way. Doesn't quite give me such good feedback as the picking it the other way did. There was a tight, hung up on a security pin, I reckon. Or whether that tension wrench just isn't very good. We'll see. Try this one. Tension wrench slipped around. Right. Got one slightly thicker. More of a snug fit, that one. Afraid this might be another long video. So we'll see if can get a rake and maybe get a bit of a false set. A tiny bit of turn on the core, only very minute though, but it might help. Right, we are in that false set now, so fingers crossed that we can get out of these little trap pins. Right, let's go back to more of a shallow. I think I'm going to have a tension wrench in there still, just as a something to lever off against. Right, let's try. I'm pretty sure there should just be two pins to get here, which I'm guessing I'm stuck on this first one. I reckon the second one will drop back into its place. Oh, postman's here. Let's try on the back of the pick, see if I can possibly lift two at the same time. So I think the second pin has to go up higher than the first pin. Look at that. we are in. Now, I don't want to do a full turn because I'm going to be dropping back in the trap pins again. So now, to be able to gut it, I've got to try and get it back to start position. So that's going to be a challenge in itself. Nearly. Might have to do some editing just so we can do the gutting on this. I'd like to try and do it all in one hit, so you know I've not messed about with any pins. Not that I would, because I'm doing this for me to learn a skill, so it wouldn't benefit me by setting up a fake lock anyway. But I do think it's going to waste a bit of time by having to pick this on camera. There we go. So let's bring the pin and tray down here and down a smidge. Right. Now just hope that I've got all the bits and bobs I need to get this little sucker open. Right. Spin that round a bit, then we should be able to just pop that off. So that's that bit. Put the key. And definitely going to need a shim. Let's see if my titanium follower fits in there. It does. Right, brilliant. So let's see. So they all needed picking. One of them just a little nudge though. Let's put these out first. Trying to keep them in the pinning tray. Quite oily. Push out from the other side. Maybe that'll go through. Oh. Right, so I think that's all standard in there. And this is where the fun begins, trying to get these pins out. Because we'll have the trap pins shooting out as well. So I don't know if you can just see there. There's our normal drivers and there's the trap pin. So I'm gonna probably These are the ones that you don't want to lose. So we've got a standard driver, and just down here, let's see how absolutely tiny this is compared to your normal drivers. So that's what's giving us the real deep false set. And I'll just knock all the springs out down that side. So we should have another trap pin, itty bitty one there. And this time it's more of like a barrel, serrated barrel, tapered ends. The spring's not coming out yet. Then in the centre is the standard, and no trap pins. Now the trap pins are going back to the other side. So my tweezers can't even pick them up. They're so skinny. Come on. Another standard, another trap pin, and another one of those little barrels. So I won't worry too much about them springs. In fact, it's probably easier to leave them in there for when I try and put it back together again to send off to somebody else. But let's just see if I can bring this in close enough so you can get a proper look. Is it going to focus? There we go. So you can see it's got the barrel type spools, but those tiny little buggers, those trap pins, they weren't fun at all. So yeah, we got in it eventually. So thanks for bearing with me, and thanks for all your likes and comments. And yeah, see you next time.